This is a 2020 Toyota Corolla. It's the SE model. That means you get these nice alloy wheels with these Michelin tires on it. And then you get a little bit of a spoiler right there. Nice mesh plastic feeling on the back. A dual pipe inlet. SC badging right there. The SC means that it's got a little bit of a stiff, very farm sporty type of suspension setup. Got a mesh grill in the front. These are LED lights. This is also LED. Got LED lights in the front. Got a sensor in the front too, right here, for the Toyota Safety Sense, which incorporates the adaptive cruise control. You get collision mitigation system. You get your lane departure warning. Actually, it's not the collision mitigation. It's more of a collision warning assist. The adaptive cruise control is the one that brakes and all that type of stuff. So this model does come with a regular key like that. And as you come inside the car, you will notice the materials are nice and soft, very well put together. I have a 2018 Camry. I feel like this is quite sturdy compared to that. Surprising for a Corolla to be that way. Nice and soft pattern materials. I'm gonna start this knob up. Wow. So you got the SE model has the leather wrapped steering wheel. You got your automatic high beam switch right there. You got your controls to control the dimness, the light, the brightness of the instrument cluster. You got the the screen that's like the screen that's coming out like that. You got all soft touch materials everywhere. Nice. I really like that. Nice. They're all soft. They're all soft right there. You got your climate control. It indicates it's an automatic climate control. You got your temperature display when you turn it on. Yeah, that's pretty good. The Corolla has this. I don't see why the Camry does not. I mean, I do have an LE Camry. I mean, I really wanted to have it, so. Okay, so you got sport mode here. Got a traction control button right there. All your Toyota Safety Sense buttons are right here. Your audio controls are right there. Bluetooth controls are right there. Voice activation controls are right there. You got all your information display on this little screen right there. I mean, in my opinion, this should have been right in the middle right here, and this Manda should have been on the right all the way. It would have been more, symmetrical. Yeah. You got two bottles here, and this moves up and down like that. You see, this is a little bit of a odd type of design. If you have a drink there, how can you move it up and back and forth and you can't put a drink? Well, it's like this is comfortable to put the steering wheel like this when you drive, and when you have a drink, it's gonna block it, so you put it like that. But other than that, it's got this nice blue stitching, this leatherette surface, very nice feeling. You got a power outlet right there, a USB port right there, and also you got an aux unit and a USB port right there as well. Nice little storage spot right there, rubberized storage. Put a phone right there. You can put coins like this. So this car does have a CVT transmission, which is surprisingly very, it's not it's perfect. It's actually really perfect for what this car is. It doesn't have any type of droning or the usual CVT habits. So this does have artificial shift points, so that's pretty good, I feel like. Shit. Inside here you get this nice seat. You got a nice fabric on the seat. You got the blue stripping right there, and the mirrors right there, they're actually heated. If you put the rear defroster on, they're gonna turn on as well. As you can see, the little indicator right there. That's pretty good. Steering wheel is nice, easy to turn. And then the brake and hold function right here, that's really good. That's a pretty good introduction for this Corolla. Not a lot of cars this price point have this feature. So basically, you got your electronic brake here, and the hold thing, you just push it, and the hold comes on. And when you come to a stoplight and just push the brake, you can just tap the brake and then let it go. You don't have to hold the foot on the brake. So that, if there's a lot of traffic, you can just relax like that and you're good to go. Like, I'll give a demonstration. Like, let's say I'm in a traffic. Push the hold button. It's gonna tell me hold. Oh, the driver's seat unbuckled, that's right. Excuse me. So what happened there is, I gotta put a driver's seat buckle. So motherfucker in the car is a dumb shit. Excuse me. So now I hold and I just push it there. The car's in drive. I'm hold, and then I push the pedal and the car will go. But I don't want to do because there's not a lot of clearance in the front. I may strike that plant there or the blue, whatever motherfucker thing is. So as far as the car, the room is very decent. I like the room of the car. It's actually fairly similar to the 2018 Camry. The glove box, on the other hand, is really, I'm impressed by it. It's a deep setup. The Camry has like a flat, when you open it, everything moves around and everything wants to fall off. This is well designed on my opinion, for sure. And it's probably because of the fact that the styling on this one is very straightforward. The Camry's got this weird swooping lines. I don't know why they try to do that type of stuff. Toyota's not supposed to look good. It's supposed to be practical. When they have it like this, this leaves you with a lot of space. I don't know if you remember the 2018 Camry, but it's gonna be like a dash design like this, a swooping design. So there's a little compartment on the bottom, but it's hard to get your hand in there, and you can't put a lot of things in there real quickly. Here you get a lot of room, and then what that does is, if it's like this, they had to make it in a way where it's kind of straight. You open the thing like this, and all the shit comes out. So. So let's see the back seat. How rude. I'm gonna have to pop the trunk too. See how she has the trunk and motherfucker hood right there too. You got these alloy wheels, or these unique design is exclusive to the SE model. So this seat is all the way back. I'm gonna have to. It's not bad. I mean, the seat is all the way back to my 6 feet driving position. Got a lot of headroom. It's kind of a little bit smaller than the Camry, but not so much. As you can see, this is also nice and soft. However, this is all plastic, so the materials from the front do not carry over in the rear, which is a cost-cutting technique that Toyota and a lot of other manufacturers are using. So can't complain with that. As long as this is nice and padded, we're good to go. Got a nice design in the back too, for sure. Got a nice and spacious trunk. You got a 60/40 split. You got little things on the bottom. You can just pull it, seats go down. See, the styling is pretty nice, and it's got a dual pipe right there, and it's got a dual pipe right there. You got the dual pipe right there. Dual pipe right there. Excuse me. So this is right here is a 2-liter direct injected Toyota's 4-cylinder engine. Kind of loud. Pretty good on gas mileage. The car gives about 42 miles on the highway. Now the thing about this engine is, well, that's one of the downsides of the car. The engine is very nice. Is an excellent performer. It's pretty quick to accelerate. But in a car like this, you don't want acceleration. So it's very noisy. That's the problem that I'm trying to get at. The engine is very noisy. You can hear it. You can hear the direct injection pump and everything. Even when you're not even trying to go fast, you're just cruising along at 2,000 RPM or 1,500 RPM, you're gonna hear the engine. And at highway speeds, it gets worse, along with the wind noise and the road noise because of this lower profile tires that the SE has. And then the suspension is pretty well balanced. I would say the Civic is a little better as far as a compliant ride, and a little bit more quietness on the car. I know this is a subcompact car, but compared to that, I'd say it could be a little quieter because there's a lot of noise. Wind noise is too much. These windows are kind of not that thick. Another good thing is that all these power windows are auto up, auto down. So that's my only flaw with the car. Other than that, I do like the car. There's a lot of visibility in the car. You can see everything quite well. You got a little glass right on the side that's going to be easier for you to spot turning around that side. The windshield is fairly long. You know, it's a very nice. I mean, these type of things. You know, this is supposed to be cheap. It feels pretty sturdy, nice. I mean, these are pretty good. You get all these handles on all four, which is also good. The mirror is a decent size. You can see pretty good. And this is strong. You got all kinds of safety technology in the car. I mean, it's a pretty good car. Can't go wrong with it. Other than that, just the noise is the main concern that I have with the car. Handling is good. Everything is good. Now, I have been in cars from Hyundai, the Hyundai Elantra, the Mazda 3. Mazda 3 actually is surprisingly quiet compared to this. The Subaru is also pretty quiet too. I think is the Impreza or something. I've driven an older one. Civic is quieter too, but Civic also has a problem. You know, the Honda Civic has a problem with the road noise. That's been the case for a little bit of a time. These side mirrors are pretty nice to see also. So I do like the car. So this is part one of the 2020 Toyota Corolla SE review. Please check out part two. That's going to be the highway driving and a little bit of me talking about how the car feels on the highway. That's it. Have a nice one, guys. Wow!